Rage on that beat, going crazy.
What up, guys? Hey, I just wanted to throw this out there. I've mentioned this in a video previously. It's not a paid advertisement. If you like old cool shit like I do, go check out lovelessperformance.com. This guy has reverse engineered the old Frenzel supercharger for the flatheads, top-mounted dual Strombergs. He owns the patents and everything for it now, and on his Instagram and everything, he melts down pistons and actually shows you the whole casting process. He's brought this old supercharger back to life. It's super cool. Go check it out. What up, guys? And as you just saw, I was doing some wet sanding on the gasser. And turns out that black layer was not very thick. You can see it's still down here, but there's actually a nice little factory blue coming through on a lot of the car. So you also saw this Bad Man Pajama. That one leaks, but I got another one I can get put on. It's on some OG Hoosier drag slicks. But look at that. Don't pay attention to that yet. My fucking adapters still aren't in. And as you kind of just saw, I did a paint experiment that I was happy enough with that I went ahead and did it. It started off with a valve cover, and I both succeeded and failed on it. Failure was completely my fault. I had some primer. This is not it. That sat out here for probably a winter or two, and I painted on like a 90-degree day. So the paint pretty much just dried as I was spraying, and it was clumpy, rough textured. And against my better judgment, don't go that way yet. I went ahead and painted anyways. Hit it with some Rust-Oleum metallic, and then really lightly from a distance peppered some glitter, and then I hit it with some Duplicolor blue metal cast. And I'm really happy with it, aside from the texture that I got from the primer, and I've started scraping some off down here. I'm actually quite happy. I wish the sun was hitting it, but I stopped. I should have done another coat or two of the blue and then cleared it. I'm gonna sand it back down and do it again, but I was happy enough with it that I went ahead, and I want your opinion on this because I don't know how I feel about it. I renamed the car the Hood Rat. If you don't know, I actually come from the hood. I'm raised by a single mother. From the hood, we come from nothing. But no, this is actual real gold flake. My first time ever messing around with it. It's not perfect, and this is just that same process. Again, I got another type of primer, and it kind of screwed me. I think I could have even potentially gotten away without primer on this. Just I think a mechanical adhesion would have been enough. But I got the rat on there with the kANDY metallic blue and everything. Actual gold flake. I've not done the other side. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about it. And we're gonna get back to work on Sandy eventually. She is not a side bitch. I promise she isn't. I super promise she is not. She actually does not have that much work that needs done for her to drive. The block needs to go to the machine shop. So I know for sure what pistons I can order. I need to get valves, bolt kit, bearings. I think that's all that's keeping me from putting an engine in this thing. I need a clutch That's it. Floorboards. Shock springs. That's a truck that will drive. I got to do the rear end, I guess, at the pinion angle and put the mini spool actually in place and everything. But that's all that thing needs to be done. And as far as this thing turns over and has compression. I'm half thinking about taking Sandy's brand new carb that I have. It's too small of a CFM. It's only a 500, but it's a 4-barrel. It'll fire this thing up for sure. This thing just needs cap, rotor, plugs, wires, power, and should, in theory, fire up. I'm thinking about either slapping the manifolds on it or a welded up header kit. Is only like 120 bucks. And I think what I want to do is just run them through this area right here. And that's why I have 4 pipes right here. Not doing a full collector coming down. Just like 4 individual pipes right here. If you're not seeing what I'm saying, if you watch like Street Outlaws, I don't know if the El Camino was still set up like this, but at one point in time it had fucking like a zoomy header straight out the fenders. Imagine that, but like right here. I don't know if that car is still set up like that or not. I don't watch TV. I have no fucking idea. But I want to do that. And if I put cool headers on this thing like that, I'm gonna try and fire it up. I need a starter as well, but I mean, all the wiring and everything is still here. I mean, I can just put a carburetor on this thing. It's fired up. It doesn't need a computer or anything. It's leveled stuff like this. So potentially fire up the big block in the future. My adapters didn't show up, so this thing is still sitting on jack stands. But I mean, it's on its own weight. That is suspension compressed. That is on its own weight. And the rear, I do need to clearance the fenders a little bit for the SLICKS. But bunch of finish welding to do. I got to get back on the transmission cross member and get all this all finish welded in. And let me know, again, comment section. Let me know what you think about the logo. I'm a half dig, a half not so much. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you skimming your rinky dinky think. I mean, it's not bad for my first gold flake attempt ever. I ain't mad. But what else? We're almost at 300 subscribers. That is what's up, seriously. Thank you guys. In case you don't know, I record, edit, I do 100% of everything on this channel from my Galaxy S10. It currently has no case on it. All 4 cameras, the glass is broken. I don't know how, I have no idea how I do this. Both sides of the phone, front and back, are broke. That's how I do my channel. That's how we do things around here. Everything's just all beat the fuck up. What else? For those of you who've been following me for a while and follow me on Facebook and Instagram and everything, I'm really, really sorry. I've backed off social media like pretty much completely. I posted a picture on each of them here lately, but I really don't want to get back into that. There's just too much. I don't want to see all the BS. I only want to do car stuff and talk about car stuff and car people. With that being said, and not for profit reasons, so much for only like having the specific car group of people, and I don't even know if I'm going to say it right. I'm debating on doing a Patreon or I think it's Patreon. I'm pretty sure it's Patreon. I think you can set the price as low as possible. Again, I'm not trying to do this for profit, but I don't want all the memes and the politics and all the other BS. I just want car talk. I just want to talk about like engines and what I'm doing and like what you guys are doing. And I've been hit up by a bunch of people who were concerned about me, which thank you. Because I post a bunch. If I turn a wrench, I post something. I'm constantly posting videos, pictures, content all day, every day, whatever new music I discover, stuff like that. So I'm a heavy spammer on the social media. But I don't know. Just something I'm tossing around. Let me know what you guys think about potentially starting a Patreon. It'll also make it super easy for me to get out like merchandise and stuff like that. Which that would help. That would help more cool stuff happen. But again, we're almost at 300 subs, and that's awesome. That's tiny compared to people who have thousands and millions and wherever, but that's huge to me. So thank you guys. And a huge shout out. I'm not gonna name everybody, and you know, again, I apologize that I kind of disappeared off social media. There's a handful of people that I talk to on those networks, and even leave comments and everything. You know, what's up, guys? Thank you so much for, you know, hanging out and being loyal, and you guys are really cool. You know, just thank you. I really appreciate you guys. Don't go nowhere. Much more content coming. I'm sure I'm missing something. And I hope everyone is doing fantastic. I know we're in some crazy days right now. But that's all I got for you. Stay tuned. More cool stuff. Deuces.